Alright, today what we're going to do is we are going to set up our OneNote, and I'm going to show you how to make your question checklist. Right, the first thing we're going to do is open up our OneNote, and then we're going to go to split screen like I have here, and you're going to open up the questions for the King Tut research that I gave you in your email last week. Now, to make a check sheet, it's real simple. Basically, you're going to come here, you're going to highlight all the questions, copy it using Control C, and paste it with Control V, like so. And notice we have all of our questions that we need. All we have to do is highlight this here, go to our tags, and make it a to-do list. And then as you go through your assignment and you get your assignments in, you can click this off. Okay, the next section that we're going to use is how to answer our questions electronically and how to do this particular assignment. So we're going to take one of the questions, for example, when did he rule? And from our links that we can use, we're going to go ahead and we're going to click on the link that we need, like so. And that will automatically open up the website that we need. Of course, we have to do some reading to find out when he ruled. And as you can see in this first paragraph, it gives us that answer right here. And we can just highlight this, copy it with a Control C, and paste it in here. Now, we're not done with that. Then you have to come up here, copy the URL, and paste it below. Hit Control V and make sure that you hit enter, and that way that's your link. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is use some of the tools, use the highlighter tool that shows you the exact answer by just highlighting this. Click that. There you go. But it's not good enough just to have one source. You have to go to a different source. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and select another source. We're going to pick biography. We'll go ahead and click on that. And as you can see, you have to read a little bit, but right there in the first paragraph, Tutankhamun, known as King Tut, and it gives you the same information. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to copy that, and we'll paste it over here. And again, make sure that you copy the URL and paste it down here. The next part we're going to go over is how to get your images and properly do it. Personally, I like to use Microsoft Bing. It seems to interface better with OneNote. And you open it up and you go to images. So what I'm looking for is three images of King Tut's death mask. So you can see you're going to get literally thousands and thousands of different ones, but we want to get 3 different images. Now this is where it gets a little bit tricky. We've got our choices of images, but how are we going to do this? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on this one. Now here's what you kind of have to do. This is where it makes it a little bit different. You can't just take this picture because we're still in Microsoft's search engine, so you actually have to go to the site. Okay, so now we have the actual picture. We can copy the image, paste it here, and you're going to find that a lot of times the sites are blocked or that you can't copy the picture. So then you just have to move on to another site. So what I'm going to do is I will copy this image, come over here and paste it. And then I'm going to take the URL, copy it, paste it here, so that I have the URL. So now you're going to need to get 3 pictures of the death mask, 3 images. Like I said, the problem with doing photos is sometimes people will block you from copying and pasting, And if that's the case and it doesn't work, then perhaps you have to download it and insert it from your downloads. That's another way to get around it.